One of the biggest misconceptions when buying a human hair topper is that it comes ready to use right out of the box. But the truth is, you have to do a little bit of work to it. This is the upgrade Courtney in the color Cali Blonde from Uniwigs. And as you can see, it is incredibly beautiful. So I'm going to give you a step-by-step tutorial to teach you how to make it look as natural, feel as comfortable, and make it look seamless right out the door. So you've opened up the box, you see your beautiful hair topper, you love the way it feels. It's so beautiful, and you like the construction of the cap. They do add these little comb clippy things to make it easier for it to adhere to your hair. And you're excited to try it, but you just have to do a little bit of work to it first. So I'm going to put it on right out of the box. All I've really done to it so far is just comb it. I'm going to try and match up my natural part the best I can and try to get it as close to my hairline as I possibly can. And as you can see, like I said, right out of the box, it's beautiful and the quality is amazing, but it just needs a little bit of styling to make it look as natural as I possibly can. Okay, so I'm going to show you some tips, some styling tips on how to make it look a lot more natural and make it look like your own. So the first thing I'm going to do is change the part. Even though this is pretty close to my own part, it's not quite right. So I'm going to spray a little bit of water on it, and I'm going to maybe do it over just a little bit more. And I'm going to use just a comb and just kind of create a new part for it, because I usually wear my hair a little bit parted on the side. And the water helps make it a little bit easier to do this. So I've created the other part, and already the transition looks a lot more natural. The part looks more natural. So next, to make it even look more natural, we're going to blow dry and style my bio hair and the topper. So I'm going to get a little bit more moisture on it. And you can use any kind of a brush. I'm going to use this little brush. It kind of gives me a little bit of curl. And I'm going to just blow dry it away from my face. Okay, so now that I've done that, it already looks so much more natural, doesn't it? So beautiful. But I'm going to take it off, and I'm going to blow dry my own bio hair again. So let me gently take this off, and I'm going to just blow dry my bio hair again, just getting it off the face. Okay, but now that I've carefully put it back on, I'm going to take some of my bio hair that I've pulled out and just kind of pull it away from my face with my brush. Just getting it to look as natural as I can. And just keep working on that transition till it just looks as natural as possible. I may have to adjust it again slightly. Now, while you're going through all these adjustments, just make sure that you keep your clips unclipped until you're really ready and you know it's in the right spot. So I've got some of my hair pulled out. I'm still going to do a little bit of work up here. um, because the transition's still not quite right. And that's kind of where my bald spot is, one of them. But so far, we're making some good progress. Okay, so while it is looking a lot more natural, it still has some kind of like crimps and creases from it being in the box, and it's still not lining up necessarily with my own hair on the bottom. So I'm gonna just use my curling iron, and I'm gonna even style it just a little bit more. And in the bangs, I'm sort of catching my own bio hair with it as well. You can really see it's beginning to look a lot like my own hair. It's really remarkable, actually. Okay, I've kept curling and styling until I got the desired results, but look how beautiful it is. It seems like it was a lot of work, but it wasn't. It definitely gets easier as you use it, and it's so worth it. And guys, trust me, it's easier to put this on and do this than to take the time and try to, hide all of those little bald patches that I have anyway. But just be patient with it. It gets easier and easier, and pretty soon it'll be so simple and easy to use that you will love getting ready in the morning.